What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Kasey, and I'm back again with another New York update type of video. So I just wanted to come and just share my experience. So I've been here for like almost 2 months, for like a month and a half or so. And you know, it's a lot going down in New York City. So yeah, I just wanted to come on this rainy day. I love when it rains. Because I literally have no FOMO, which we'll get to in a minute. First things first, I'm sure everybody is wanting to know about like money management here. So I will say that New York is expensive, but I feel like it's like almost competitive to like other places. Like rent here to me is like the same as what it would be in Nashville. Like if you were saying downtown Nashville, it's almost like the same price. Maybe a little bit cheaper if you're saying like in the heart of downtown Nashville. So where I stay here, the main differences to me when it comes to like the money aspect of New York is like going out. Yeah, like drinks here for like a glass of wine for like during happy hour, not like on a regular night, like no happy hour special. But their happy hour special is still like $15, $16 for the happy hour. And that's just for a glass of wine. Now, if you're talking about like an actual drink, you might as well say that that's regular price. Even though it says it's happy hour, to me, it doesn't feel like a happy hour price. And then I think that it's pretty much comparable to like wherever. It may be a few dollars like more here or there. Like when you go buy coffee from somewhere, like a small is $7. But they do have Dunkin', which is like an amazing thing to me because I love Dunkin'. And that is a little bit cheaper. Now, if you go to like your Pret, there's a Joe Coffee on campus. And to me, those are like more expensive and the coffee is not that great. But Dunkin' to me is consistent. So I will say Dunkin' has been my place of refuge when it comes to food. But everything else you can expect like a $2 to $3 like increase. Like the price of cheese is OD here. Like for a small bag of cheese, you're looking at like $7, which I think is crazy. Coffee is like $7. A meal, Five Guys, you're spending $20 for just you for Five Guys burger. Like you're tripping right now. Like I don't know what this money situation is going on here in like New York City, but it's the same as what I'm getting down south, but it's like $5 less down there than it is here. So what am I doing for money management? I don't know right now. I'm just very confused and just honestly very frustrated because it's just like I want to save money, but it's like I'm still not settled here yet. Like as far as like getting everything, like I just bought like a new kitchenette for my kitchen area so I can have a place to like sit and eat so it's not like on my bed. And I just bought a steamer because mine was in the tote that got lost. So had to buy like all new steamer, all new makeup because my makeup, as you know, was lost in transit. Yeah, and cat food here is crazy and it's hard to come by. Like to find a box of litter is very hard to find for me. And then on top of this, and this kind of goes into my next point about being overwhelmed. Listen, I know that I'm a shopper, okay? Like I love to shop, but here I can't do it. Like mentally, I'm overstimulated whenever I go to like a store and I get overwhelmed so fast because it's like you have all these bags. Like first of all, I bring my shopping bags because you're not going to charge me 5 cents for a bag because I have all of the bags I could ever want and need in my own house. So I bring my bags in my backpack because typically if I'm running errands, I just left the gym, so I have my gym bag, so I take my bags. But then it's like you have to carry all of these bags everywhere. And if you know you're going to the store, then maybe you bring like the little cart thing, but otherwise you're carrying these bags, right? I don't know where things are in the store. Like at my Target at home, I know exactly where everything is. But here I haven't like learned the layout of Targets, and the Targets are like so differently like laid out till I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then like it's so many people in there till it's just like I just can't be in here anymore. So I get overwhelmed and I leave, and I don't have all the items that I need because I no longer can function in this environment. So I go home. Okay, which means that I'm going to work smarter and not harder, because I have officially like got the Shipped app, and I don't go grocery shopping anymore. I just sit here and order my groceries and wait for them to come to me. I'm also gonna try like HelloFresh so that I can actually create meals, because like I said, it's very hard to like go to the store, buy everything you need, like, and stock up, and then do all these meals. It's a lot for me and my mind. So I'm like, HelloFresh Shipped is gonna help me stay like organized and fed, okay, because I can't do this lifestyle. Like going out to like shop. Like I think I could shop for clothes because I can stop myself, right? And they're not like heavy, you know? But like grocery shopping is a no for me, dog. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll keep you posted on the HelloFresh, because it's not coming this week, but it's coming next week. And then I do have a cart to help me bring all my stuff up, but I also live in a walk-up, which means I don't have an elevator, so I have to then carry them upstairs. And what also sucks is even if I order off of Amazon, my buzzer doesn't work, so I have to physically be here to let someone in to the building to even drop off the package. So if I only have certain days of the week that I make Amazon orders, so that it can come on the days that I know that I'm gonna be like here at my house, so I can let them in. Otherwise they send that stuff back. You know what I'm saying? Which completely sucks. And it makes it hard to even get delivery unless it's like USPS, and then that's great, because honestly I live around the corner from the post office, but it still is whatever, you know? I feel like everyone is just doing their own thing, so it's very easy for you to do your own thing here. Like, I feel like also because I don't have like a core group of friends where we're always doing something, it's very easy for me to get work done and stay productive, because everybody's doing their own thing and it doesn't matter. Like I can go wherever I want, whenever I want, and the city's always open, so it's kind of easy not to have FOMO, because like in Nashville, if you miss like let's just say, for example, I'm just gonna say Kay's Bar, just because my name is Kasey. I don't want to like give advertisement for any bar in Nashville, but let's say Kasey's Bar was popping on this one day, right? But this one day you were either sick, you had something to do, and so then you miss like the turn up, because in Nashville it's not like turn every weekend. You can't find somewhere to go every weekend to always be lit, like, and have a good time. Whereas like here, anytime you can always find a vibe here. So it's just easier not to like feel left out of a moment. I feel I am learning a new language, because in New York everybody speaks everything. So I'm learning Spanish, and then my classmates speak Chinese. So I'm learning Spanish and Chinese, because everyone around me is speaking Spanish, and you not finna cuss me out in Spanish and think I don't know what I'm talking about. The last thing about like my New York City update is like being more aware of like God in my life. Like I feel like I am more aware of his presence in my life here than anywhere else that I've lived. Like I have always been super grateful for all the opportunities that I have had, and all the opportunities that I've missed. But I think like being here is just a constant reminder of like, I'm in good hands. I have God's covering over my life to like make it and be safe while being here alone. I say alone, but I have family here, but I just I haven't seen them. So there's that. But I just feel like because because I am in a space to where I have always wanted to be, doing something that I love and being able to do exactly what it is that I want to do with my life, I just feel so blessed and so just aware of God's move. I feel like here I am more tapped into who is supposed to be connected to me and why. I also feel like some of my support system, not that they're more tapped into me here, but I feel like because we are getting older, it's easier to pour into someone else with more wisdom and more life experience than what we have had in the past. And so I feel like it's just easier to rely on them spiritually as well, because I think that they see things from different perspectives spiritually than what I see, and not in a bad way or a good way. Just they can help me in my blind spots, and I love that and I appreciate that, and I thank God every day that they have continued to be in my life and God has brought them into my life. And so yeah, I think here is just a lot easier. It sounds super weird, but it's easier to be still here than at home. I feel like I can just be more at peace here. And so that has been a true like blessing for me in my life. So overall, New York has had its ups and its downs thus far. I will say it is very much so different to get used to. I think since I've been here, I have lost maybe 5 pounds just in the month and a half that I've been here. And I think it's because like I walk so much. I also go to the gym now, and I really don't have like a steady meal because I don't like to do grocery shopping here. So I'm just like eating whatever, just so I'm not like famished. I have fasted a lot just because I don't want to go to the grocery store, or I'll eat out, which sucks because it's like then you're automatically spending $15 on a meal. That's not worth it. But overall, we're on the up and up here in New York. It's great. Love it here. I'm interested to see like what continues to unfold here. So that's it. That's all I got in my New York City rant. I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye.